Let's see if this works. I don't think anyone's gonna come and join, but we'll see. Besides, if anyone does decide to come and check it out, that'll be okay. I mean, it's not really a big problem. Let me put this here in the comments. Just live stream. Oh man. You know what? I don't know how to edit this thing actually. Let me see here. Hey guys, how's it going? It says we got 2 people watching. You guys doing all right? This is more or less like pretty much just a live stream. Wanted to see if any of you guys wanted to kind of talk or anything, ask me any questions. I'm actually in the middle of just doing homework right now and figured, hey, I might as well try and do a little bit of live streaming. Um, See if anyone wants to, I don't know, ask away or just chat. Hey, Giovanni, how are you, man? Dude, I've been seeing your videos on Instagram of you and I think it's your brother practicing your guys' kicks and stuff. Dude, those things it's looking really good, man. Yeah, man. Give me 1 second here. I'm gonna share this stuff. Dude, oh man, yeah. I've been wanting to like get in touch with you. See if maybe you wanted to like we can be in a video and see if we can find some topics to like talk about or something. I think that'd be really awesome. How's everything going with the podcast, man? I, I think you guys just released something new, didn't you? Yeah, okay, I gotta go check that out, man. Yeah, man, you guys' stuff it sounds pro, dude. What kind of equipment do you guys use? Is it just like phones, or is it you guys have like a full mic setup and all that stuff? Just taking a quick picture of the live stream here that we used for our past 2 episodes. Before then, the sound was not great. I can't really say much on that because I think it sounded okay. Um, but maybe I'll have to check out your most recent one, man. You know, um, It looks really nice, and it is. It's just this was like the cheapest option I could find for like a combo of like a USB interface and a condenser mic. But it's nowhere near what some of the like really big people are using and all that. It's just a mic. As long as it kind of picks up my voice and makes things sound a little bit clean, I'm happy. Dude, yeah. Man, I've been wanting to say thank you. I'm just so happy like from the support that I received from you, man. You're such a good friend, dude. Seriously, man. I'm glad that we met at Hawaii Community College, and I really hope that we can do like a collaboration sometime, dude. Because it'd be so awesome. It'd be so awesome. Did you hear about the news regarding the third Spider-Man movie that Tom Holland's doing with like I think there's rumors that Andrew Garfield and Toby's Spider-Man is going to be in it. Oh, okay, hold on. I heard it's a dude. You know what? If like, just imagine this, okay? If like, um, just imagine like Tom Holland Spider Man. I'm hoping that he meets up with Andrew Garfield Spider Man first, right? And then they end up fighting. I don't know, like the Sinister Six, and they're getting their butts whooped. And then all of a sudden, like you just hear something in the back, and you start to hear the classic Spider-Man music from Danny Elfman or Sam Raimi's Spider-Man music, right? And in swings Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. Dude, my mind would be blown. I was talking about it with my brothers, and we were pretty much like we're talking about how if that were to happen in the theaters, we'd probably lose our minds. We'd probably cry, dude. Like I don't know how long I've been waiting to see freaking been waiting to see Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man again, dude. Sorry if you can hear me typing, by the way. I have a pretty loud keyboard, but I have to write a research paper right now. I mean, for you, man, what would be? Yeah, yeah, dude. What would be like the ideal scene to bring in either Spider-Man, like Andrew Garfield's and Tobey Maguire? Dude, actually, me too, man. Me too. I had the same reaction. I feel like the people that are kind of like casual fans won't really understand the feeling that we get when, or if, I guess it's right now, it's if we see him on the big screen again. Like, I feel like to some people, it'd be kind of like, it'd be like, to them, it's just like, oh, hey, it's that guy that played Spider Man a while back. But to us, it's like, oh, it's our childhood. You know, dude, I'm gonna put the link in here. It might take you off this live stream, but I want you to see this link, right? Just like, hold on, let me see if I can find it here. I just sent it in my thing. Dude, no, don't worry about typing slow. I'm just glad you're here to come and chat, dude. Hold on, I'm trying to find this. I sent a link to my brothers. Where are you? Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, there. Okay, let me see here. All right, there we go. I'm gonna send it in the chat. Dude, I'm just glad, man. I hope your day's going well. All right, so I'm about to send the link, okay? But just think about this, okay? Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man, like Andrew Garfield, Tom Holland, they're getting their butts kicked. Doctor Strange opens up, the multiverse, all that, and he reaches out to Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, who's old. He's not like he's no spring chicken, but he hasn't worn the Spider-Man suit in like maybe years. And all of it, like, it shows a scene like this one. Hopefully you can click on it and watch that. Dude, I think that would be one of the greatest scenes ever in a superhero movie. Bro, I'm watching it right now and I'm just cheesing. This is like, they better do that. They should do that if they bring Toby in. My real question is, if they bring these two guys in, right? These two iconic roles, of which, and to be honest, man, Andrew Garfield, I loved his Spider-Man. Not necessarily his Peter Parker, but his Spider-Man was pretty cool. And the costume in The Amazing Spider-Man 2, that suit is probably one of my favorite ones. Aside from Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man's costume, I love that one. Um, yeah, exactly. I don't know what it was. I think when he was Peter Parker, he kind of just he didn't give us the vibe of what I think Peter Parker should be. Um, he seemed more like a jerk than an outcast. But I mean, I could be wrong. It's been a while since I've seen the movies. By the way, sorry if you can hear music in the background. There's some serious hymn tune jams going on. in the living room. Yeah, yeah, exactly, man. When I imagined like Peter Parker, maybe it was because I had this whole idea based on the Peter Parker I saw in Toby's performance, where it was kind of like, he's kind of a nerd, whatever, and yeah, he's like not so confident with MJ and all that stuff. But yeah, I mean, like, maybe it's a different interpretation or a different take, but all in all, I feel like he didn't like Andrew Garfield didn't really deserve the kind of like backlash he got, because like if you look at some of the comments in the videos, man, they're kind of bashing him sometimes, in some of the comments I've seen. Hey Antonio, how are you, man? We're talking actually Giovanni. This is a good chance for me to introduce you. Antonio, this is Giovanni. Giovanni, this is Antonio. Um, Antonio is my brother from another mother. He's one of my closest friends here in Hawaii. And Antonio, this is Giovanni, one of my really good friends from the community college. And man, it's so cool. We have some serious like comic book brain power going on in the live stream right now. Antonio, we're talking about the Spider-Man 3 movie coming up. That there's the possibility of what is it? There's a possibility of the two classic Spider-Mans coming in, Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield. Dude, if we want to talk about DC, let's talk about DC, okay? How do you guys feel about and sorry if the mic is too loud. Tell me if the mic is super loud, okay? But tell me what you feel about the Twilight Batman guy, Robert Pattinson starring as Batman. Antonio, I've been meaning to ask you about this guy. A new side to Batman. And what is that side that you're talking about? That's a good point, Gio. One thing about Pattinson is I'm glad that he was able to kind of escape that, like the Twilight bubble, because I think was it Taylor Lautner, man, kind of was never really able to get out of that. Dude, yes. And also, dude, this like just from the trailer alone. Okay, I've only seen the trailer, which I think might be the only thing out right now regarding it. But when he gave the beat down to that criminal, dude, I was like, I, I was like, dang, this is a like this is something that I haven't seen yet in terms of like Batman on the big screen. You know, yeah, but I mean, you ask people, oh, hey, what do you know about Taylor Lautner? They're gonna pretty much just say that he's the wolf guy from Twilight. At least that's what I'd say. Maybe I don't read into him. I think he was really funny in that. Did you guys see that Netflix movie? What was it called, man? It was the one with Adam Sandler, Rob Schneider. What's that movie that he was in? That cowboy movie. He was pretty funny in that one, and I was hoping that that would help him. Oh, let's see. Hubie Halloween. No, there was another one that he did. It was the one where they were cowboys, I think. It's on Netflix. You know what? I gotta find this out. Let me search this up. Adam Sandler. If you guys can see my search history, sometimes I search up this random stuff. Adam Sandler cowboy movie. The Ridiculous Six. Yeah. Yeah, it's to me, like I don't know why. It's you know, I don't think a lot of people liked it very much, but it made me laugh a lot. But to kind of like bring things back to Batman. Man, all right. To like I know we've only seen him in a short clip, right? Um and I totally agree with you, Gio. A lot of people like say that they don't like Adam Sandler's movie. They rate them really low, but to me, I think they hold a special place in my heart because they're a big part of my childhood. Growing up, I used to watch those movies with my cousins, but even then, like as an adult, I'll watch some of them and I feel like there's nothing more that the world could use now than a funny movie. I feel like every movie that's being released nowadays is something that's like just serious and you know, all that kind of things. I think we could really use, who I really wish was around today was, I don't know if you, I hope you guys know Chris Farley. I really wish he was still alive today. His humor is probably like the way he made me laugh is probably how I shape my jokes and all that stuff today, you know? Not that I'm a comedian or anything, but yeah, I love Chris Farley and I miss him. Um, Yeah, man, you should definitely check out some clips of him on YouTube. Um, man, he was a funny guy. But I feel like, yeah, that I don't know, I feel like, especially in times like these, I don't want to get political or anything, or I'm not even gonna try, but um, I don't know, man. I think like a funny movie that we can all laugh about is something that we could all really use right now in the world. I just watched the And speaking of Adam Sandler's thing, I just watched that movie, the Hubie Halloween or whatever, with a couple buddies of mine. We thought it was great. It was like it felt like reminiscent of a classic movie from Adam Sandler and Kevin James guys. And I gotta say, dude, Kevin James is killing it. Have you guys seen his stuff? Yeah, dude. Me too. And I didn't understand. Bro, you should watch it, Antonio. You should watch it. It's a funny movie, dude. It's a funny movie. I mean, there's some inappropriate stuff in it, but I think it should be good to go. Dude, if you haven't seen much from Kevin James, I suggest that you check out his YouTube channel. The guy releases stuff that's one, it's pretty funny, but it it's like next level stuff, man. It's next level. Malcolm. Yeah. Dude, Paul Blart is a national treasure, dude. What was it? I was trying to talk about Batman. Yeah, right. So I know that we've only seen a little bit of yeah, yeah. Um I, I know we've only seen a little bit of Pattinson's Batman, but if there was a showdown between, let's just say, like the three recent ones. So I'd say Christian Bale's, Ben Affleck's, right? And forgive me if I'm missing some, but between those three guys, Affleck's, Bale's, and Pattinson's, like, how do you think that would go down? Or if you were to just rank them on which ones that you think you enjoy the most. Yeah, and I know we can't really say much for Pattinson's right now because we've only seen the trailer, but I don't know. Well, I guess we can even rank in all the people that have played Batman. Yeah, I don't know why I went on some crazy binging spree of watching a bunch of the Christian Bale Batman clips on YouTube. Yeah, dude, seriously, man. Chris Nolan does not mess around. He knows what he's doing. You know what? I agree with the Affleck thing because there's a yeah. There's that scene where he goes and I think he's saving Superman's mom, and dude, so that fighting choreography was really good. Yeah, and Christian Bale's Batman, I agree, Antonio, dude. It was really well written. Um, and like coming from a point because I'm gonna be a music major, and I just love music. The ingenuity and the feeling that like the soundtrack of those movies gives you. Oh man, it's awesome. If you haven't, go like take a listen to the Dark Knight soundtrack, all those from the trilogy, man, because um by the end of listening to them, you're gonna want to buy a freaking bat suit on eBay and just run around and fight crime. Like that's the kind of impact that it has. Did I actually want to ask you guys real quick. There's always some debate um between these guys since they released the movie. Uh Joaquin Phoenix and Heath Ledger's Joker. And yeah, I totally agree with that. Um Heath Ledger. Yep. Dude, I'm on that same boat. Not to degrade Phoenix's performance on as Joker, but dude, Ledger's Joker, man. I'm gonna send a link in the chat. I want you guys to watch this, man. Where is it? Yeah, right here, dude. Okay, this video is in like zero zero p or something. It's like there's no. You can see the pixels. Yeah, one thing I are super appreciated about the Dark Knight trilogy is just how real it seems. I know it's it's a fictional thing, and we don't have, well, actually we do have real people running around in suits sometimes, but um to me, dude, it's like it really like captured, especially in the third one, Batman's like humanity in a way, like how human he really was. Because that scene when he goes to the doctor and stuff, and the doctor's telling him like, "Oh man, you have no more cartilage in your knees and all of that, and this." Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what what I was getting at, Antonio. Um, that really puts it into perspective because then you start to realize, oh dang, he's just a guy in a bat suit, who, well, I mean, in his simplest form, but it's just a human running around. He doesn't have superpowers. He doesn't have like all this crazy stuff. He's just a guy. And yeah, that being said, I think he is like an example of peak performance in a human being, in a regular guy. But what solidified Ledger's Joker for me is was this scene. It's the scene where he's recording the hostage guy on his own recorder thing. Dude, I remember watching that in theaters and oh, it's just chills, man. It creeped me out. It freaked me out. Um, but yeah, go take a watch to it. It might kick you guys out of the live stream again, but it's definitely worth a watch if you haven't seen it in the recent days or months. Du-du-du-du-dun. Captain, dude, Captain Underpants is the king of a, he can beat anyone, man. Captain Underpants. Have they made a live action Captain Underpants movie yet? I'd be surprised if they didn't, or at least like an animated one. Seriously, guys, we should. What games are you guys playing right now? What kind of games are you into at the moment? If they don't cast me as dude, yeah. Like the one part of that scene that really messed me up, especially as a kid watching that, was how how he turns the switch on and off in his own like in his own craziness, right? Because then you can see like the two parts of Joker, the one that's kind of like just joking around, like making fun, and then the one that's like, oh yeah, that's right, this guy's a psycho in clown makeup, right? Um, especially when he screams "Look at me" or whatever at the guy, he's like, "Look at me." It freaks me out, dude. Dude. To you guys, what do you think would be like an outcome of I couldn't watch this as a kid. I was hearing about this before from friends. Dude, yeah. He really brought something to the table. I've heard it a lot of times that, you know, and Antonio, you can correct me if I'm wrong if I'm talking about this because I know you're really into the comics. But I've heard a lot of people say that Ledger's Joker was not the most accurate when it comes to like the comic depiction of Joker, but he was a pretty good depiction of what it would be like if there was someone in real life like that, you know? This is fun, man. I love talking comic books and all this stuff with you guys. Yeah. All right, here we go. Ultimate Showdown. Ready? Let's do it. Yeah. Oh, dude. Yeah. I don't. It's weird. I think the Joker movie that Phoenix played in, they did such a good job with Joker's a villain, Joker's a bad guy, he's a psycho, but they did such a good job of like writing it out so that the audience, like us, would be kind of rooting for him, right? Would be kind of like on his side during the movie. And yeah, I mean, like, not saying that we support the stuff that he did, but like they kind of showed you how trashy some people can be, right? And my friend was talking about how when he like shot those guys on the subway, right? How like for a second he was like, "Oh yeah, man, that's like," he was kind of rooting for it. Like, I don't know, but all I can say is that they did a good job writing that movie out. I think it's the same thing for me, if like how they um man, what am I trying to say with that one? Oh yeah, how they kind of just switch things up in our mind, right? Yeah, 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 man. Let's see. It's a good movie. It's a good movie. Got a lot of cursing, and yeah, but there's one really funny scene in that movie that I was cracking up. I almost peed my pants when I watched this scene. It was one it's when he was like when he when he's dancing for the kids in the hospital or whatever, and then like the gun falls out of his pocket. It was oh man. Giovanni, you watch the movie and you'll see that scene. You'll understand why I'm laughing. It's nothing bad. It's just a funny scene to me. Um Oh man. Let me ask you guys this, dude. Toby Maguire's Green Goblin versus Tom Holland's Vulture. Hmm. I'm currently doing a I have to do like some research paper comparing three different social media sites for my it's like I'm taking a business class, but it's like a yeah. Dude, I was gonna say I feel like it's kind of one sided for me, man. That Green Goblin was just vicious, dude. And if man, all right, I'm gonna say I know I keep talking about clips that you guys gotta watch, right? But you guys seriously gotta check out that the final fight in Spider-Man 1 of Tobey Maguire's trilogy. Dude, it's probably one of the most brutal superhero movie fights that I've seen, but it's so like it's real, right? Wow, okay, I didn't know that. It's no surprise to me, dude. I mean, if you get someone like Sam Raimi, right, who films horror movies to direct to direct a superhero movie, it's kind of like bound to happen, right? That a fight scene is going to be like how it was. Dude, yeah. Oh man. I I kind of want to go watch it right now, but I got to focus on this essay. Um Speaking of essay, let's see here. Dude, I can't think of another movie that has been close to replicating that kind of scene. Oh, and here's another one for you guys. Let's see. Tony Stark versus Bruce Wayne. and their superhero counterparts versus each other. I feel like I kind of know the answer to this one, but I want to see what you guys think. Yeah. Yep. I knew it. And I agree, dude. Tony Stark might be rich and he might be able to create all this tech, but Bruce Wayne's like a master strategist, right? Yeah. So, I mean, if he could find a way to freaking beat Superman, he can find a way to beat Iron Man, you know? Yeah, man. He is. What was it? I think it was Ben Affleck's Batman that said that he said what was it? I think he was talking about Superman where he's like deep down Superman's a good guy, but deep down he's not. As in deep down he like himself, Batman is not. Yeah, dude. Finish the quote, man. Dude, I totally agree. Either we die a hero or we live long enough to see ourselves in the McDonald's drive-through. That's cool, man. It's all right. Oh man. So like another thing, I think I was trying to talk about it, but I totally lost my train of thought. Is with Christian Bale's Batman trilogy. First things first, if you pair Chris Nolan and Hans Zimmer together for a movie, you're almost bound to just get an amazing movie, right? And another example could be Interstellar, right? And so if you put those two guys together, you already know you're gonna get a masterpiece. And what Hans Zimmer did, oh man, I've heard about his ingenuity with writing for Joker. Um, like the scenes that Joker's in, when you can hear that kind of like high pitched like violin and strings noises, where it's like kind of piercing your ear a little bit. I heard that was a razor blade on the strings of an instrument of a I don't know if it was a violin or a viola or whatever, but man, the guy knows how to write good music. You know, just anything. I mean, even one of the movies that a lot of people don't know that Hans Zimmer wrote music for is the Prince of Egypt. And bro, music in that movie is very like, even though Hans Zimmer himself said that he's not like religious or anything, you could tell that he wrote it in a way that really shows the emotion behind what's happening there. Hans Zimmer is the S tier of composers. Yes, he is. Seriously, man. I feel like it's everyone's dream, especially anyone that's like looking to major in composition. It's their dream to have a career like he has had. And some of the stuff I love about Hans Zimmer is that his stuff like his music, the stuff that he writes. is, oh, dude, of course, John Williams is on a pedestal that is just like unattainable at this point. You know, he's a legend. If I'm being real, anyone, I feel like any composer now, and this is how you can tell the mark of a true like true legend or a true great composer, right? Is that all the people looking to compose music now are trying to live up to the bar that Hans Zimmer, that John Williams, that they set, right? And it's the same thing. Like I remember I saw this quote about Michael Jordan, right? Where it's like basketball players to like when Michael Jordan first joined the league, he was trying to be the greatest of all time. But players now are joining the league trying to be like Jordan. You know, there's steps to this thing. There's levels to this thing, you know? And that's one thing. Let me talk about this. Is that like if you listen to the Interstellar soundtrack, let me turn on. We're gonna get some keyboard action right now, guys. I want to show you guys. This is my camera, by the way. I'll do a review on it if you want. It's a pretty cool camera. Hold on. I gotta find a place to put it that it won't fall and break, because then I can't do a review on it. But if you guys have watched Interstellar, right? Interstellar is a great example of really, really good composition work, where it's not overly complicated stuff. You know, it's stuff that probably a 12-year-old can play. Well, not everything, but the main theme of the movie can be played by like a 12-year-old, right? That's what I love in composition, is that when it's not so oversaturated, like over complex, that we like lose focus on what's happening in the movie. Yeah, but like let me play this for you guys. Okay, I'm sorry if you see me. I'm wearing underwear right now. Okay, I'm trying to be comfortable. I have to write an essay, but just listen to this. Okay, this is the Interstellar theme. Okay, and this is it. Okay, it's this simple, but it has such a big impact. Right? Let's see if I can do this here. Let's see. Okay, right here we go. So we go. There we go. You see I'm in my let me put the camera. Wow, how's it go? Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not the best at it. I forgot how it goes, but you know, it's simple, and then it's just like. Yes, that's my underwear, guys. I'm sorry. That's I'm cosplaying as Captain Underpants right now. Might get reported on YouTube for that one. Just kidding. But like the thing about Hans Zimmer that I love the most is, you know, he can do it all. I mean, some of his music is definitely, you know, some of the stuff that he writes can be on the complicated side, but I think where he really shines most is when he keeps it simple and lets the instruments do their work. I can't believe we have 6 people on live streamer now. This is super awesome, guys. And to think I'm only talking to 3 of you. There's 3. I don't want to make you other 3 guys not talking feel uncomfortable. Don't feel the need to chat if you don't want to. If you just want to watch this chaos unfold, you can. But man, that's cool. We got 6 people watching the live stream. That's crazy. Feel free to weigh in your opinion if you want. So let me ask Antonio. I made it. Man, all right, Antonio and Giovanni, because you guys are pretty, and Bradley too. You know what? Might as well include all of you guys in this one. Let me ask you guys, what do you think? What is like? I don't know, man. I feel like I really want DC to make a comeback, especially in the in the movie scene, because they have so many cool characters and stuff that they could make movies for and story arcs for. But what do they need to do to get it right? Or are they already have they already started going in the right direction that I'm just not sure about? Slow down and just do your thing. Yeah. Antonio, I know you're really into the comics, man. What is one comic character that you haven't seen on the big screen that you'd love to see? Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that too, Giovanni, man. If they took their time with it and kind of let it stew and gave each character their own development, um, that's one of the things that made Marvel's like the Avengers and everything so great. Um, yeah, I think if they just gave it their time, kind of like you guys already know I love freaking beef stew, right? I'm not gonna. I feel like beef stew is not gonna be as good if you don't let it. Well, for lack of a better term, um, if you don't let it stew for a little bit, if you don't let it cook for a little bit, if you just turn on the stove for 3 seconds, turn it off, and start eating what's in the pot, it's not gonna be great, bro. Just believe it, man. Chris was telling me about the beef stew. Oh man, I gotta get some of that stuff, man. Dude, Antonio, man, we gotta start getting the stuff ready to create the high pack gaming team, dude. Bro, that means we gotta start getting some practice in on Warzone, dude. If they ever make like Rainbow Six or something like that, cross platform, dude, I'm gonna get on that. I've been kind of refraining from using my PS4 lately just because, well, I don't know if you guys are subscribed to my gaming channel, but I just built a really cool computer and I would show you what it looks like right now on the webcam, but I don't want you to see me any more of me in my underwear. So, um, but go check that out if you want. But I don't know, it just feels smoother on this computer than it does on PS4. That being said, man, everybody's like a sweaty tryhard on multiplayer, especially on Call of Duty on the PC. I guess I gotta start getting sweaty and start trying hard, man. Rogue Company. I don't think I've heard about that game. Yeah, Joe, I built a computer, man. Go check out my here, let me put the link to my other YouTube channel on here if you want to watch what I did. Oh, you know what? I don't hold on. I think you're subscribed to my Instagram page of it, if I'm pretty sure. But that's my channel link right there if you want to check it out. I just released a video today. I've been doing this kind of playthrough of Red Dead Redemption 2. Um it's not really getting any views or anything. I don't really care about that. Um I just think I mean, I like me personally, I like to watch the videos myself. I like to rewatch what I was doing, but yeah, I mean, I don't really care about views right now. Um but I just you guys get a I guess you guys get an exclusive information. I just recorded my first like the first episode for this like Minecraft series that one of the subscribers messaged me asking if I can do. Um so that'll be fun. Dude, seriously, right? That like the fact that we can just I can be sitting here in my underwear talking to a screen and letters and you guys being able to hear that is pretty awesome. I must say. Makes me wonder what if like we teleported like a guy from Abraham Lincoln's time to here. Do you think he'd like be able to get it? Yeah. It's crazy to think, man. Just show him VR. Show- Just like make him play like Red Dead Redemption VR. I think he get used to it after a while. Reminds me, dude. Yeah, you know what, man? I gotta watch Elf, man. I think I'm gonna watch that. Man, I swear, if I mean, I'd probably get arrested if I tried it, but man, if I could live stream the movie on Elf and we watched it together, and I can get you guys commentary in the comments here, man. Oh, that'd be so much fun. Probably get my channel shut down because of like copyright and stuff. All right, Antonio, I'm looking at Rogue Company right now. I'm looking at their website. Zoom meeting. Yeah, dude. Well, oh, whoa, 4v4 based multiplayer shooter. Okay. Huh. And is this cross platform, you know? We can do that. You know what, dude? I'm going to schedule that, man. We should all just do a big Zoom meeting and watch Elf together. I'll stream it and you can all watch that. Wow. Okay, you know what, dude? I'm going to go download this I think at this point I wouldn't recommend a PS4. I'd recommend just waiting for the PS5 to come out. But if you asked me like a few months ago, oh dude, 10 out of 10 recommend it. I think I prefer PlayStation over Xbox. However, I'm not sure right now because um dude, there I heard some news about a recent update and how it's pretty much like censorship. Um Meaning if someone, well, granted, I don't think I have to worry about that cuz I try and pretty much just don't say any bad stuff like that, but if anyone says something inappropriate or whatever in their parties, I think they can get like suspended or banned. Um and I think that's kind of a violation of like free speech, even though some of the stuff they're talking about might not be the best stuff, people should still have the ability to say what they want. Yeah, man. It's a weird choice, man, because if you go Xbox side, they do got that Halo Infinite coming out soon. Hopefully, I think soon. That's one thing I'm super stoked about. That's one thing that's actually might make me want to buy an Xbox. It's looking good, man. I've been waiting for a good Halo game for a long time. Everything after Halo 3 for me was not the best. Not horrible. I'll say that. It wasn't horrible, but it was like compared to the first 3 was that. All right, Antonio, I'm downloading Rogue Company right now, dude. Let's do it. I'm gonna go get it right now. Oh, I gotta make an account with Epic Games. All right. Oh, do I have an account with them already? Maybe. Let's see. Be honest. Do you guys have like one password that you use for like 20 other accounts? I'm not saying I have that many passwords, but or that the same password for that many accounts. By the way, just but maybe I don't know. Who's to say? Tony, you're cooking spaghetti right now, bro. Oh man, I want some spaghetti, dude. What are you putting in the spaghetti? Is it just sauce and noodles? Or are you putting any goodies in there? Mm-mm-mm, mm-mm. Oh, hold on. Putting in love, bro. Hey, man. That's it's the only thing you can put, right? I mean, anything not cooked with love, I don't want to eat. Except for maybe steak. Yeah, I would eat steak. Even if it wasn't cooked with love, but that's just because I like steak. How's this whole COVID thing treating you guys? Bro, dude, you're making me hungry, man. Dang. Well, I think it's been nice talking with you. I think I might have to end the live stream here, guys. Yeah, man. I agree. Church and school was impressive, especially like regarding the church thing. Um, I feel like a lot of the strength that we get as churchgoers, even whatever church you go to, whether or not, I mean, um, you really like it gives you a chance, especially like back when there was stuff like in person on Sundays. It gives you a chance to refresh, gives you that chance to kind of like not restart, but you know, get ready to take on the week and um, kind of rejuvenate your faith, right? Because I think like the way I see it, right, when the Bible, especially when the Bible talks about like the enemy or the devil, right, running around like a lion, he we think about it, and the way I think about it is that like there's a lot of people right now, especially because of it not being in person, that are not running with the herd, right? And if you're running away from the herd, that's probably the deer or whatever animal that the lion is going to eat, right? Um, and so I think like we need to kind of see how we can utilize these kind of things because right now, man, it's oh sorry, hold on, I got a launcher thing here for the game, but it's just we need to find that strength again. Um, and this is kind of talking from like a personal standpoint for you guys, man. I keep it 100, uh, things have definitely been tested for me during this COVID time, just because kind of the shift in what's normal and everything. Not to say my walk with God has been rock solid, but I haven't been faltering there. But kind of having moments of like, yeah, kind of longing for that connection again of in person stuff. Um, but yeah, man, I guess you guys could kind of take that as advice. Is that um, don't be the one that's don't be the one that's like away from the herd or anything like that. Okay, because you're gonna get eaten by a lion. But when it comes to school too, man, I agree. I think I'm someone who really, really benefits from learning face to face. And so this whole thing with like online school stuff, not to be like a complainer, because I do like the ability. This is pretty much how I look like in Geo, you're in some of my Zoom classes, right? This is how I look like 99% of the time. Just and if you want to know, Geo, you never have to wonder. I'm definitely always sitting in my underwear when it's class time because yeah. But I don't stand up. That's why I don't get up during Zoom. But but yeah, I definitely benefit from having that kind of like in-person learning. It's not it's nothing personal to the teachers. Like I'm not trying to bash them or anything. I'm sure they're trying their absolute best to make do with what they have, and everybody's kind of just struggling. But yeah, and I think you're kind of the same way when it comes to schooling. Like you'd much rather prefer in person than this online thing. Because I feel like I'm not really learning anything. I'm kind of just like trying to get things done before the deadline, which is exactly what I'm doing here. I have a paper due tonight at 11 o'clock, and I'm just now getting to it. So pray for me on that. Yeah. Dude, yeah, man. Bro, Antonio, you know how I need help, man? I need you to go to UPS and I need you to send me one T-Rex burger, bro. You already know I need one of them. And speaking of me coming a while, bro, you gotta come here, Big Island, dude. I gotta take you on my truck. Let's go off roading, man. I'll take you camping, bro. I just landed some really great fish, man. I just landed these yesterday, man. I'll take you fishing. I'll help you catch some of these. Oh wait, hold on. Where is it? I'm not lying. Where are they? Oh yeah. I don't know if this is gonna show on the camera at all. Look at this. Oh wait, there. Look at that fish, man. Look at that fish. I just landed him on the thing, dude. Let's see. Where's the picture of me? This is the fish. I caught like 3 of these kind of papillo, and dude, look at this. This is after I gutted him, dude. Look at, dude. That's a pretty good size eating fish, you know. But probably gonna fry it tonight. Um, but yeah, I gotta finish up this essay. So I think I might end the live stream here, guys. Thank you for coming and joining and just supporting, dude. You guys are really, really awesome. Yeah, check out the gaming channel if you want. You know, if you want to support me, especially on this Red Dead Redemption thing. If you want to, I fought a bear in this previous gameplay, and I'm surprised that no one has watched it yet. It's a funny scene. But thank you for coming, guys. I'm gonna definitely try and do another one of these. This is a good time. I like being able to talk with you guys. Yeah. So but if you guys have any suggestions, like if you have any suggestions for games, dude, for that channel, let me know. And if you have any like suggestions for kind of videos you want to see on this channel, let me know. Actually, you guys can let me know right now if you have any suggestions. If not, I mean it's fine. But yeah, man, I've been trying to think. I have one series that I'm planning on making where I'm gonna try and learn a new skill every week and just kind of document how I go about it. And actually, the first skill that I'm gonna be learning this coming week, just to give you guys a sneak preview because you showed up and supported me on this live stream, is that I'm gonna be trying to learn how to do, like, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Foley artist. Dude, thanks, man. I'm definitely looking forward to trying it out. But yeah, I'm gonna be learning how to do Foley stuff, like making the sounds for movies and all that. And this week I'm just gonna pick like a stock video that has zero sound whatsoever, or just cut all the sound from it, and I'm gonna see if I can recreate it. Yeah, just recreate the sounds for it. So that's gonna be the skill this week. If you guys have any suggestions for other skills that I should try learning, dude, let me know because I'll try it, man. I'll try it. I don't know what else. Maybe I can learn how to do some I don't know. I'm not even sure, man. Maybe I learn how to knit or some. I'm trying to think of something that'd be an interesting video topic. I don't know, man. Maybe I can learn how to well, let me just focus on the Foley first, okay? And we'll just get going from there. But yeah, guys, that's the plan for this coming week on the channel. Once again, thank you guys for coming. Antonio, oh, definitely school first. Maybe I should learn how to do well in school. But yeah, I was about to shout you out, Gio. Antonio, you should totally check out Giovanni's podcast. In fact, you know what? Let me see if I can get a link for it. If I'm looking for a link, Gio, can you just put the name of your podcast down here in the chat for Antonio to go search up? Yeah, and if anybody's watching this right now other than Antonio, it says we got 3 people watching. So for the other person watching this, go check out Giovanni's podcast, man. It's great stuff. It's great stuff. Great topic too. I'm so glad that you guys chose to talk about the stuff that you do. I think like I think it's a really good idea. I think that's what it was, man. I was trying to I knew it was the blank film bros, but I didn't want to mess it up. I knew I was going to say the Islander film bros, but the Polyfilm bros. Go check them out. Antonio, you want me to shout you out for anything, man? Go check them out right here. If you ever have any cravings for Wendy's, if you have any craving for a Wendy's burger, some fries, some chicken nuggets, especially me, I've been craving the chicken nuggets with the sweet and sour sauce. Um, if you have any of that stuff, hit up my boy Antonio. I also have I forgot to I should probably mention it. Hopefully you guys are all on still, but I do have something in the works on October 30th, which I think is in like 2 weeks or something. Yeah, about 2 weeks. I have I don't know if you guys know, man. I don't know how long you guys have thing with me, but I used to release music, but yeah, I got an album coming soon. But anyways, I'll see you guys later. Have a good night. Take care. And yeah, if you guys need any advice, or if you just got to talk about stuff, or I don't know, if you see something cool on the internet and want to share it with me, just send it. Yeah, I've got an album coming out um on the 30th of October. So yeah, feel free to check it out. You can share it if you want. Like I said, I could care less about numbers. You know, I'm not gonna let numbers control like how I value myself, you know, or anything like that. It's really yeah. You guys will find that I really like I'm a sucker for simplistic music, so most of it is just this piano and me singing. There's some stuff with my guitar and all that, but um yeah. But thank you guys for the support. You guys have a good night. Antonio, I'm gonna hit you up to play some of this what is it, Rogue Company, and let's get it going. You're gonna teach me how to play the game or something, man. Just let me know when you're available. I'll let you know when I'm done with this essay. But yeah, have a good evening, guys, and we'll have to do this again. I'll see if I can get another live stream going in the next few days. All right, bye, guys.